My wife screamed, "Why don't you want me? What's your problem?" I smiled. "It's okay, Brett does." She went pale immediately. What happened next was absolute chaos. I'm Billy, 34, mechanic, married 8 years to Samantha, whose father is old money pretending to be humble. Thursday nights had become her little secret. She was half right. Evening walks after 8 years of never walking. Phone suddenly locked. Giggles over texts at 11 p.m. New perfume that smelled like hotel lobbies. I photographed our shared calendar. 5 weeks of Thursday blocks labeled meeting, 6 p.m. like clockwork. Bank statements showed boutique charges, spa visits, gym membership she paid for but hadn't used since February. Here's where it gets interesting. When we got married, Samantha's dad Warren wanted to protect his little girl. I was 26, working at an auto parts store, marrying into a family that owned half the west side. The prenup was aimed at me, the mechanic, the warning shot. But buried in section 4 was an infidelity clause. If either party cheated, they forfeited claims to assets and paid the other's legal fees. Warren looked me dead in the eyes. "I take loyalty seriously, Billy." I signed without hesitation. So did Samantha. She barely read it, too busy complaining about the caterer. Thursday afternoon, I called my buddy Cole. We parked and waited. Samantha walked up in a jacket I'd never seen. A dark blue Honda pulled up. She got in. The guy leaned over and kissed her cheek. I got the shot. Her face, his face, license plate, timestamp. We followed to a beige house. She got out, walked toward the garage, then turned back, climbed into the passenger seat. Engine off. Nobody getting out. 10 minutes later, the windows started fogging, shapes moving behind the condensation. Cole walked past like a guy who'd lost his dog. Got video of the fogged windows, the address. Then he kicked over their trash bin. The clatter echoed through the quiet street. Brett scrambled out first, tucking his shirt in. Samantha followed, smoothing her hair. They disappeared into the garage. Cole speed walked back. Got it all! Later, a silver SUV pulled in. A woman got out with a gym bag. Walked inside without knocking. Brett was married. I spent 2 weeks documenting everything. Coffee shop downtown. His hand on her lower back. All time-stamped. My neighbor's security cameras caught Samantha leaving Thursdays at 5:30, returning after 9. 5 weeks of footage. I contacted Brett's wife Jenna through Facebook. 3 sentences. That I believed our spouses were having an affair, that I had documentation. She responded within an hour. We met. I showed her everything. She looked at each photo slowly. Said she'd had suspicions too. You deserve to make your own choices with real information. I hired a process server. Told him about Warren's monthly family dinner. Second Sunday. Always formal. Serving at a family event will be memorable. That's exactly the point. Sunday dinner. White tablecloth. 8 people around the table. I showed up on time. Sat next to Samantha like nothing was wrong. The doorbell rang. The process server walked in. "Which one of you is Samantha?" He set the envelope in front of her plate. "You've been served." 4 seconds of perfect silence. Then chaos. Samantha tore it open. Face went white, then red. "What did you do, Billy? What is this?" "Divorce. Based on the infidelity clause in the prenup your father made us sign. Section 4. Warren's face went through 6 expressions in 3 seconds. The slow realization of what his own legal protection had done. "You can explain to my attorney. Contact info's in the packet." I stood up, thanked Elaine for the food, walked out. The prenup did exactly what Warren's lawyers designed it to do, just not for the person he meant to protect. I kept the house, most of the savings, the truck. She walked away with way less than expected. Brett's divorce was messier. His wife went scorched earth. He lost the house, custody, his reputation. Last I heard, he was working in a different city. 8 months later, Samantha showed up at my garage, hair unwashed, no makeup, said everything had fallen apart. Brett blocked her. Her friend found new drama. Her dad was still furious. "I miss you. I miss the stability. That life is gone. Is there any chance you can leave?" She grabbed my arm. "You're really going to throw away 8 years? You threw them away every Thursday at 6. I just dealt with the fallout. If you're not off my property in 60 seconds, I'm calling the police." She left, peeled out. Warren's prenup turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. His expensive lawyers accidentally protected me from his own daughter.